The Tufts Institute of the Environment, or TI, is an interdisciplinary, university-wide institute that facilitates and coordinates environmental programs. The TI Graduate Fellowship Program provides students at any of the Tufts University graduate programs and professional schools with the resources to complete independent and interdisciplinary environmental research.
By doing this project, they add an interdisciplinary component to the depths of their disciplinary work.
Over the past decade, TI Fellows have completed projects on a range of environmental topics.
The TI Fellows apply for a project that has to be interdisciplinary, and it is usually in addition to their work that they would do for their PhD or for the master's program.
For the TI project, the basic idea was to sort of do a qualitative, mostly exploration of issues surrounding water and sanitation interventions in Ethiopia. Well, I knew I was interested in working in Ethiopia because they have some of the poorest water and sanitation coverage. It wouldn't have happened without TI funding.
My research relates to exploring the microbial world that exists in the nest of an invasive paper wasp. This is an unexplored world. It's a world where prior to my research, no one had known about any of the microbes that exist in this world. We don't know what species exist, and microbiology, we're still discovering species every day. So when you look at a new habitat, you have the potential to find new organisms. And this is particularly relevant because some microbes produce enzymes and chemicals that are really valuable to humans.
I'm the first and only humanities person to be a TI Fellow. And what I do is I look at text. I think literature's role is adding a narrative to the scientific research. So there's graphs and scientific data that we have about climate change, but it's so important to also have the narrative. That's what literature is about, it's storytelling.
The Fellows' work extends across multiple campuses, including the Cummings School of Veterinary Medicine.
The Cummings School of Veterinary Medicine functions at the interfaces of humans, animals, and the environment. And so when you are in that space, you are inherently committed to the health of all of those things. And so really it becomes a question of ecosystem health.
My mentor and I were looking at how nest density and gender can affect the proportion of gram-negative antibiotic-resistant bacteria in herring gulls.
Veterinary student Andreas Lifthrough works on how herring gull nesting can predict patterns of antibiotic resistance across the landscape and affect human and environmental health.
TI is a model that enables us to bring together faculty from across all of our schools. It's really critical for us to be able to solve difficult problems about the environment.
Tufts graduate student Jessica Perkins is working on a collaborative project with faculty in the schools of engineering and medicine and has helped convert an RV into a mobile monitoring lab.
When I first came on, we were actually converting it from a recreational vehicle to a mobile air pollution monitoring lab.
With TI funding, she has investigated air quality in Boston interstate tunnels as part of a larger interdisciplinary project focusing on urban air pollution and human health.
From the outside, it just looks like we're going camping, but there's a lot more going on inside.
The air comes in through these two inlets. There's an inlet on top of the RV. All the air that goes over here is measured by the instruments on this table. Over here in the front, you can see there's a little GPS unit, and this is used to pinpoint the exact location we're at each second that we're driving around in the mobile lab.
Also with TI funding, Tufts student Colleen Butler studies urban sustainability.
What we have here is the first green roof at Tufts University, and so you can see some of the different plants around. We have these small black containers here. We planted everything into those containers, and then if you look up from the roof, you can see that it spells out Tufts. When I came here, I came as a plant biologist and was interested in this idea of urban sustainability. We spoke with TI, and TI gave us a nice startup grant in the beginning, which really helped this project get off the ground.
TI Fellows are at the forefront of environmental research and use the latest technologies in their work.
In a typical hazardous waste site investigation, Sampling is done by digging up large sections of soil. This is a lengthy and expensive process. What we are trying to do is create a dynamic site investigation in which we create a map of this pollution in the subsurface in real time.
The fellowship program is an opportunity to recognize and provide greater visibility for stellar interdisciplinary students and their work. In addition to supporting graduate students, the TIE Fellows program functions to bring together faculty from across the university.
What we are trying to advocate for our students is challenging them to think about the environment in different ways. We can challenge their attitudes and beliefs about the environment and the science about the environment through innovative teaching and research, and I think TIE has been at the forefront at helping us bring together faculty from many different disciplines to do that kind of innovative research and teaching.